Okay, so last Friday, we start at exercise 3A in page 51, right? Yeah, we try to make sentences using present perfects with the word already, yet, and just. Yes. And today, we'll move on to a bit of speaking. Yeah, so move on to exercise 3C. Okay, so exercise 3C, interview your partner with your questions.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so actually we have done this part last week. So just move on to exercise 4. Present perfect and past simple. So this is a bit of a comparison. They wanted to point out the difference between present perfect and past simple. Ở phần này, bài này thì họ muốn cho mình thấy cái sự khác biệt của hiện tại hoàn thành và quá khứ đơn, và mình xem là cái điểm khác biệt ở đây họ muốn nói tới là gì nhé. Okay, so look at this part of a dialogue and then answer questions 1 to 4. Okay, so this dialogue. Has he ever had a really serious accident? Đó, đây là họ trích lại một cái đoạn ngắn trong cái cuộc hội thoại mà chúng ta nghe hôm trước, right? So this is a short part of the dialogue that we listened to last week about Daniel Craig and Jackie Chan. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so this is just a really short part. The interviewer asked, has he ever had a really serious accident? And the experts answer, yes, he has. And the interviewer asks again, what happened? And the expert said, it was in 1986. He fell several meters and hit his head on a rock. Okay, look. So is there anything in the dialogue that's hard for you to understand fully?
Oh.
Okay, so let's see what's our 4 questions are. 1. It's the presenter's first question in the past simple or the present perfect. Rồi, câu 1 của mình thì họ hỏi gì Phương Linh nhỉ? Câu hỏi đầu tiên câu hỏi đầu tiên trong đoạn hội thoại.
Ở câu hỏi đầu tiên thì sử dụng thì hiện tại đơn hay là thì hiện tại hoàn thành, thì quá khứ đơn hay là hiện tại
quá khứ đơn đúng không? Rồi, quá khứ đơn hay là hiện tại đúng không? Rồi, okay, so what's your answer to question 1? Is it present perfect?
I think is present perfect.
Okay, so the questions of the interviewer, the first question, right? It's asked in present perfect tense. Okay, so the question 2, it's related to the question 1. Does the question ask about general experience or a specific moment in the past? No. Okay, so do you understand the question? I bet it's I have to make it more clear, right? Rồi, okay. Rồi, ở câu hỏi thứ 2, họ hỏi mình là cái câu hỏi vừa rồi thì là hỏi về một cái trải nghiệm chung hay là hỏi về một thời điểm cụ thể trong quá khứ? Rồi, okay. So have you got your answer to question 2? General experience or a specific moment. Okay, so what's your answer to question 2? The question Has he ever had a really serious accident? Okay, so the interviewer wants to know about a general experience or a specific moment when he asks this question, Phương. Okay, so can you see any number or any like any year, any day, any month in this question?
No.
Okay, so do you think this question asks about a specific moment, right?
I think it's no.
Okay, so it's definitely it has to be um the question is asking about general experience, right? Đúng không? Cái câu hỏi này họ đang hỏi về một cái trải nghiệm chung chung thôi đúng không? Anh ấy đã bao giờ có một tai nạn nghiêm trọng chưa đúng không? Đó thì đấy chỉ là một trải nghiệm chung thôi, một trải nghiệm là trong cả cuộc đời chứ không phải là một mốc thời điểm trong quá khứ đúng không? Rồi, okay. So move on to question 3. Is the presenter's second question in the past simple or the present perfect? Okay. No. So Pauline, tell me. The next question. What happened? What happened? What happened, Pauline? So the second question, he asked, he used present perfect or past simple tense, Pauline?
I think it's past simple.
Okay. So, rồi, câu hỏi thứ hai. Bạn interviewer bạn hỏi đơn đúng không? Rồi, okay. So, the question 4, it's related to the question 3. Does the question ask about general experience or a specific moment in the past? So it's similar to question 2, right? So what's your answer to question 4? I can see the number 1986. I can see, you know, the expert is describing how he felt, right? So, do you think this is a general experience?
I think it's specific moment.
Right, specific. Okay, try to pronounce is the word again. Specific. Rồi,
Specific.
Rồi, cho âm hai nhớ. Specific. Rồi, okay. That's good, that's good. So, mình tổng kết lại này. Okay. So, the first question is asked using the present perfect tense, đúng không? Câu hỏi đầu tiên thì được hỏi với cả thì hiện tại hoàn thành, và câu hỏi đó hỏi về một trải nghiệm chung chung đúng không? General experience. Câu hỏi thứ hai, what happened? What happened, right? What happened? What happened này. Đó, câu hỏi thứ hai là câu hỏi được dùng trong thì quá khứ đơn đúng không? What happened, quá khứ đơn, và câu hỏi đó được hỏi về thông tin cụ thể đúng không? Một specific moment. Đó. Đây chính là cái difference. This is the difference that they want us to remember. Đây, okay. You can take this note. You can write this down to your notebook. Đây nhá. Đây là cách sử dụng của hiện tại hoàn thành và quá khứ đơn. Cô Linh nhá. Đây là sự khác biệt này. Rồi. The present perfect describes actions in the past, but without saying the specific moment when they happen. Đúng không? Cô Linh nốt vào nhá. Hiện tại hoàn thành miêu tả những hành động xảy ra trong quá khứ, nhưng không nói cụ thể chúng xảy ra vào lúc nào, đúng không? Đó. You can write this down. You can simply draw a table and write these two down. Đó. And if we say the specific moment in the past, đó. Okay, and the and the past simple, we used to say the specific moments in the past when something happened. Đó. Còn quá khứ đơn thì dùng để nói về những cái mốc thời gian cụ thể khi mà một hành động, một sự kiện, một việc gì đó xảy ra trong quá khứ. Okay, so have you done taking notes?
No.
Okay, take your time. Đó. Rồi. Okay, seems that you have done, right? Okay, well, so move on to exercise 5. I think it's a bit of practice to apply the knowledge that we've just learned. Rồi. Okay, complete the dialogue with the present perfect or past simple form of the verbs given. Hoàn thành câu hội thoại bằng việc mình biến đổi cái từ ở cái động từ ở trong ngoặc thành hiện tại hoàn thành hoặc là quá khứ đơn nhá. Rồi, ok. So, Phương, you can start the dialogue. Alan, what's your answer to blank A?
I think is, have you ever broken your leg?
That's really good. Have you ever broken your leg? Yes, I.
Yes, I
I.
have.
Okay, yes, I have, right? 2 years ago, I. 2 years ago.
Went
Oh, that's good. That's good. And I.
broke.
Really good. Okay, so an island's answer, I. Okay, you can see the word never, and it's about a general experience. So, what's your answer to this blank? I. So, would you use past simple or present perfect in this position? In this blank.
I think it's past simple.
Oh, okay. So, what would you put in this blank? In the first blank, no, ở đây. Okay, so as you can see, in the first clause ở vế đầu tiên này, I blah 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 never blah 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 break my leg. Oh, so it's talking about his experience, his general experience from since he was born until now. Đó, anh ấy đang nói về một cái trải nghiệm chung chung từ khi mình sinh ra tới bây giờ. And he doesn't mention any specific moment in time, right? Và anh ấy không miêu tả, anh ấy không nhắc tới một cái mốc thời gian cụ thể nào. Đó. So, on second thoughts, do you think we would use present perfect or past simple in this blank?
Present perfect.
Right. So, I have never broken my leg, but I.
Mm. But
I. But I. Okay. So you can see that there is a phrase in the past, right? In the past. In the past. So this action doesn't continue to the present anymore, right? Cái hành động này nó không tiếp diễn tới hiện tại nữa, đúng không? Đó. And it ends in the past. Nó đã kết thúc trong quá khứ rồi. So, I have never broken my leg, but I. So what would you use? How would you change the form of the word have in this blank? No, okay, Feline.
yeah.
Okay, so what will you use past simple or present perfect in this blank? So this word. But I have had or but I had.
Oh, but I have had.
Oh, I have had some bad accidents in the past. Okay. Okay, just continue and we'll check our answers later to see if it's correct or wrong. Okay. For example,
I crashed.
I cry. Okay, so in this sentence you use simple or present perfect. For example, you said crash, right? You use past simple, right? Right? You said crashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crashed.
No. Okay. Have you fall? Okay. So, and Dave answers. And Dave asked Alan. And you can see in this question there is a phrase last week. Last week. Okay, it seems like a specific moment in the past, right? Tuần trước đúng không? I think it's in the past, and it does not relate to the present, right? So, would you use past simple or present perfect in this question? Billy, is it did you fall off or have you fallen? Did you fall, right? Okay. Did you fall off your bike last week? Okay. No, I. No, I.
No, I didn't.
I didn't. Last week, I was riding a horse and I
fail.
All right. Okay, let's submit. Okay, so your score is 12 out of 13. And let's check our answers. See where do we get wrong. Okay. For example, okay, so we got only one answer is wrong. It's, for example, I crashed my bike at least 5 times. No. Okay, so it means that in that blank, we have to put in the present perfect form of the word crash, right? Tức là sao? Tức là ở đây chúng ta phải viết là have crashed. But do you understand why do we have to do that? Okay. Okay. So, let me draw something for you. Right? Let me draw something for you. Okay. So, this is okay. This is wait for me. Shape outline. Okay. Okay. So this is like a line of time. Okay, chúc thời gian, right? Okay. Okay. And this is present. Okay. This is present. Uh-huh. And this is past. Okay. And that's okay, hold on. Shapes. Okay. Wait. Actually, I can also draw this line in your notebook. Okay. And okay, draw. And this is where the actions be. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. That's where the action. Oh, I cannot type. Oh, okay. So this is action in the past. This is the past and this is present. Và cái mốc thời gian, cái chút thời gian nó sẽ kéo dài tới tương lai đúng không? Okay. So, action này nếu mà chỉ kéo dài tới đây và nó dừng lại. Yeah. So, in this case we use past simple, right? Right. Okay. But if the action starts in the past and it continues to happen in the present and đúng không? Và nó tiếp tục xảy ra tới hiện tại và thậm chí vẫn chưa dừng lại và nó vẫn còn xu hướng tiếp diễn từ tương lai thì mình sẽ dùng present perfect đúng không? Đúng không? Rồi. Thế là sao một hành động trong quá khứ tiếp diễn tới hiện tại mình sẽ dùng hiện tại hoàn thành, và một trong hành động trong quá khứ mà nó dừng lại trong quá khứ rồi, nó dừng lại ở đây rồi này, nó dừng lại ở đây rồi mà nó không còn tiếp diễn tới hiện tại nữa thì mình dùng quá khứ đơn đúng không? Đó. Okay, so move back to our lesson. For example, I crashed my bike at least 5 times. At least 5 times, ở đây mình hiểu là gì? Ít nhất 5 lần rồi. Đúng không? Và Phương Linh thử tưởng tượng này. Khi mà ai đó nói Phương Linh là như thế. Ví dụ này. Đây, for example. Tôi đã crash my bike. Tôi đã làm gọi là gì? Làm méo mó. Làm hỏng. Tôi đã đâm cái xe đạp của tôi. Ít nhất 5 lần rồi. Đúng không? Tức là sao? Giả sử này. Đây cái việc đâm. Đây nhá. Đây. Ok. Just imagine cái việc đâm xe đạp ở đây, action này, action của mình là gì? là crash the bike đúng không? The bike. Đó. Rồi, cái action của mình là crash the bike. Nó xảy ra trong quá khứ. Và he said that I have crashed my bike at least 5 times. Ít nhất 5 lần rồi. Đúng không? Ý anh ý là từ quá khứ tới hiện tại thì tôi đã đâm xe đạp ít nhất là 5 lần rồi. Và tôi không biết là trong tương lai nó còn đâm nữa không. Nhưng mà tính tới thời điểm hiện tại là tôi đã đâm được 5 lần rồi, tức là sao? Tức là 1 này, 2 này, 3 này, 4 này, 5 này. Đây là 5 lần ông ấy đâm xe của ông ấy đúng không? Đây là 5 lần cái ông David, cái ông gì gì đấy, ông đây ông Dave, right? Ông Alan ông ấy đâm xe. Đó, this is the 5th time that Alan crashed his bike and he doesn't know whether in the future he would continue to crash his bike, right? So he said that he used present perfect. Đó. Okay, so Pauline, do you understand this part?
Yeah.
Rồi tức là sao? Tức là mình cứ nhớ đơn giản thôi. Action in the past. Action in the past and continues to happen to to present. We use present perfect, right? Đó. Rồi. Đó thì đấy là lý do tại sao mà ở cái vị trí này chúng ta sử dụng have crashed thay vì là crash nhá. Rồi, okay. So, today we will practice. Okay, hold on. Okay. Today we'll practice a bit speaking. Right, it's the main part, it's the main activity of today's lesson. The main skill that we'll practice, it's speaking. So move on to exercise 6. We have to ask each other. Ask your partner if they have ever done these things. Ask follow-up questions in the past simple to find out details of their experiences. Rồi, ok. Bài 6, chúng ta được yêu cầu là hỏi nhau về những cái actions ở dưới này đúng không? Cái hoạt động, những
Yeah.
activities từ A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so we have to ask each other about these 6 activities and ask follow-up questions và hỏi tiếp những cái câu hỏi phụ, những câu hỏi liên quan tới câu hỏi chính đúng không? Bằng thì quá khứ đơn đúng không? Ask, hỏi những câu hỏi phụ trong thì quá khứ đơn để biết rõ hơn, biết cụ thể hơn những cái chi tiết về câu hỏi đó đúng không? Okay. So, Phương, I want you to choose one activities in these 6 activities. Okay, so which picture will you choose? So that we will ask about that activity. Will you choose visit the UK or meet a famous person or swim in the sea? Which picture would you choose? Just pick one and we'll discuss about that picture. We'll discuss about that activity, right?
I think I think it should meet a famous person.
Okay, meet a famous person. Okay. Okay, so I'll start by asking you, I'll start our conversation. Have you ever met a famous person?
No, I have.
Oh, no, you haven't. Okay. Wow. So okay, so that's why you choose this activity, right? So you don't have to
Yeah.
answer much. Okay. Okay, have you ever met a famous person? And you said, no, I haven't. Okay. um. Okay. I'll ask more. Still this picture. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Just move on to another activity. Have you ever been in a race? A race. Một cuộc đua. Have you ever been in a race? Only. Link, can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever been in a race? The picture F. Race ở đây là cuộc đua. Chạy hoặc là
No,
bộ.
I don't.
Oh no, you have not, right? Okay. Okay, so
No, I
have
haven't.
you though okay, have you ever watched a race? Have you ever right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, yes, you have. And where did that race take place?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't remember or you don't know?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Okay, so have you ever um ridden a motorbike? A motorbike.
No, I haven't.
Okay, no, you haven't. So have you ever sits behind your dad riding a motorbike? Phương đã bao giờ ngồi sau xe của bố mẹ chưa? Rồi, okay. Okay, so have you ever sat behind your father or your mom riding a bike? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, this question is pretty dumb. Okay, the last question is before we move on to our main part. Okay. Have you ever swum in okay, have you ever swum in the sea? I bet yes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes, you have, right? Try to answer the full answer. Yes, I have, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so where have you been? Where have you been? That where was that?
Been Nha Trang, Đà Nẵng, Phú Quốc.
Wow, okay, that's pretty much right.
Yeah.
Okay, Nha Trang, Đà Nẵng. Whoops. Okay. So okay, so do you enjoy the food there? Okay. Uh-huh. Did you enjoy the food there? Linh có thích ẩm thực ở đó không? Did you enjoy the food there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think that that's your family vacation, right? Your family's holiday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when did your family take that holiday? When was that holiday? Okay. Is it? Okay, you can answer by give me a number of year, or you can answer by saying that your family went to Nha Trang or Da Nang or Phu Quoc after blah blah blah, or in the summer, or yeah, that's right. Just try to give me a specific moment in the past and to try to answer in a more detailed way. Okay. So when did that holiday when was your family's holiday to Nha Trang?
I think it's 4 or 5 years ago.
4 or 5 years ago, right? When you were like a second grader, right? Okay, khi đó Phương Linh học lớp 2 đúng không? Rồi. Okay. So move on to our main part today, developing speaking. So the first exercise they ask us to look at these photos A, B, C. Hãy nhìn vào bức ảnh dưới đây. And what is the connection between them? Rồi, họ hỏi mình là hãy nhìn vào bức ảnh dưới đây và cái điểm chung giữa bức ảnh này là gì? Or the connection, cái liên kết giữa ba bức ảnh này là gì đó? Okay. Okay, so Phương Linh. The first picture, I think it's someone has just fallen down to the ground and he got his knee injured, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the second picture, two people, yeah, are trying to do something, do some actions on the chest of a model, of a human model, right? Một cái mô hình người ấy, right? Okay, and this third picture, Ling, can you describe for me what's happening in third picture? What do we call this person who's lying on the bed, who's lying on the hospital bed? Okay, last time we learned this word, right?
Yeah.
Bệnh nhân, no? What's that word? P starts with the letter P. What's that word? The word we use to describe this person who's lying on this bed. Okay, you can try to revise the word. Find the word in your notebook.
Patient.
Right, patient, right? Okay, patient, bệnh nhân đúng không? And this is a doctor, right? So the doctor is trying to talk to the patients or giving some care or right. Okay, so what's the connection between them? Okay, so I think the connection between them it's that these all talks about problems, health problems, right? Những cái vấn đề về sức khỏe đúng không? Okay, rồi. Okay, so exercise 2A, we'll listen to a boy describing one of the photos. And our mission is that we have to listen to the boy and decide which picture is he describing. Okay. Okay.
Unit 4, Developing Speaking, Exercises 2 and 4.
Okay, so can you hear the audio?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
See, there are two people in the picture, and I think they're in a hospital. Yeah, a hospital, or maybe in a school hall. Yes, probably in a school hall because.
Okay, so up until now, can you hear all the words that he said? Or okay, so up until now, can you understand what he just said? Rồi, Phương Linh có hiểu anh ấy vừa nói gì không?
I think they're in.
Hả? Okay.
There are two people in the picture.
There are two people in the picture. Okay.
And I think they're in a hospital.
And I think they're in a hospital. Uh-huh. So with that two information, có hai người trong bức ảnh và họ đang ở trong bệnh viện. We cannot decide yet, is it whether it's picture B or picture C. So let's move on.
Yeah, a hospital, or maybe in a school hall. Yes, probably in a school hall because.
School hall. School hall ở đây, yeah, hall ở đây là một cái hội trường, một cái phòng họp ở trường, một cái hội trường. I don't really know why does he use the word school hall in here, but just move on, okay?
Because the man looks like a teacher, I think.
The man looks like a teacher. Wow, okay, so only by that information we can decide that the boy is describing picture B, right?
Mhm.
Okay, but just move on with our audio to see what the boy is describing.
And there is a girl, I think she's a student, maybe she's about 15 or 16. There's a body on the floor.
There's a
But
okay, that's right. There is a body on the floor. Đúng không? Họ nói là có một cái cơ thể ở trên sàn đúng không? Okay.
But it's I don't know the word, but it isn't a real person.
That it is a real person. Rồi. Dạ, đúng không?
It's it looks like the teacher is explaining parts of the body.
It looks like the teacher is what,
Yes.
Colleen?
Explain about the body.
Oh, that's really good. You can hear all the words. Okay, the teacher is explaining about the parts of the body. Okay, đang giải thích về những cái bộ phận trên cơ thể người đúng không? Okay.
Or maybe he's explaining what to do if somebody is ill.
Or he is explaining what?
What to do when somebody is ill.
That's right, that's good. Seems that you have improved your listening skills pretty much. Okay, just explaining what to do when somebody is ill, đúng không? Chúng ta nên làm gì khi mà ai đó đang ốm, đang mệt rồi.
Maybe he's also a doctor or a nurse. I'm not really sure because he's not wearing a uniform.
Maybe he's a doctor or nurse, but not really sure because he's not wearing uniform, đúng không? Ông này có thể là bác sĩ hoặc là y tá nhưng mà không chắc chắn lắm bởi vì là không thấy mặc đồng phục rồi.
Just jeans and a t-shirt.
Just jeans and t-shirt. Quần bò và áo phông.
I think it's a first aid class.
I think it's what for me?
First aid class.
Oh, first aid count? Okay, so the word first aid là gì Phương Linh nhỉ? Last time we learned about this. Count nouns. First aid là sơ.
Sơ cứu.
Sơ cứu đúng không? First aid class là một lớp học sơ cứu.
And the teacher has shown the girl how to help someone in an emergency.
Okay, and the teacher has shown the girl how to help someone in. Have you heard that word? Have you heard that word? Okay, let's hear again. Okay, let's hear again.
The teacher has shown the girl how to help someone in an emergency.
In an in an emergency, right? Là một gì nhỉ Phương Linh nhỉ? Một tình huống khẩn cấp đúng không? Okay, emergency. Okay. Remember this word, emergency. Yeah, last lesson we have learned about this word. Okay, move on.
And the girl is now practicing. I'm not totally sure what the emergency is. I imagine that the person's heart has stopped working.
Imagine that the person's heart stopped working.
The thing is, I've never done first aid, but I think it's useful. Yeah, it can be very useful in some situations.
Okay, well, just with a picture that this boy can describe in about more than 1 minute, you can imagine like anything with like the occasion, the job of this guy and what they're doing and yeah. Okay, so that's how we describe something. We have to elongate, we have to lengthen our answer, our speaking. Okay, so that's how we develop our speaking part. Okay, so we'll learn about this skill later. Exercise 2B. Listen again. Which of these questions does the boy answer? Take them. Okay. Mà hai bên này thì họ yêu cầu mình nghe lại và xem là cái bạn này bạn ấy đã nói tới, bạn ấy đã trả lời những câu hỏi nào trong 9 câu hỏi này nữa. Rồi, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's listen again.
Unit 4, Developing Speaking. Exercises 2 and 4.
Well, let's see. There are two people in the picture, and I think they're in a hospital.
Oh, okay. So that's for question 1. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Unit 4.
Let's see. There are two people in the picture, and I think they're in a hospital. Yeah.
Okay. I think they're in the hospital. So has he answered question 1 yet?
Yes.
Okay, where are the people? Next.
A hospital, or maybe in a school hall. Yes, probably in a school hall, because the man looks like a teacher, I think. And there is a girl, I think she's a student, maybe she's about 15 or 16.
Okay, what type of people are they? Did she answer the question? Did the boy answer the question?
I think yes.
Okay, what type of people are they? He said that the girl is a student, man is a teacher, right?
There's a body on the floor, but it's I don't know the word, but it isn't a real person. It's
Okay, so I think that he doesn't answer the questions in this order, right? Tức là sao? Anh ấy không trả lời các câu hỏi này theo cái thứ tự này. So I think what we should do first is that we should read all the questions first before we continue to listen to the audio, okay? So let's scan these 9 sentences. So where are the people? What type of people are they? What are they doing? Họ đang làm gì đúng không? What are they wearing? Họ đang mặc gì? What things or objects are in the picture? Là gì Phương Linh nhỉ? Trong bức ảnh đang có những đồ vật gì đúng không? Đang có những vật thể gì? What has just happened before the scene? Do you understand this question? What has just happened before the scene? Việc gì vừa sao nhỉ? Do you understand these questions? What has just happened before the scene? Việc gì vừa xảy ra trước cái cảnh trong bức ảnh đúng không? Rồi, ok. When is the scene taking place? Cái hoàn cảnh, đúng không? Cái hoàn cảnh của cái hành động trong bức ảnh là gì? Nó đang diễn ra ở đâu đúng không? Nó diễn ra khi nào? Sáng, mùa hè, mùa đông hay là sáng tối đúng không? Okay. Have you ever been in a situation like the one in the picture? Câu hỏi tiếp theo là bạn đã bao giờ ở trong một tình huống giống như trong bức ảnh chưa? When? What happened? And the last question is, what do you think about the picture? Cảm nhận, suy nghĩ của bạn về cái bức ảnh đó. Rồi, okay. Okay. So after we have read all the 9 questions, let's move on with our audio to see if he answers all the questions.
and there is a girl, I think she's a student, maybe she's about 15 or 16. There's a body on the floor, but it's I don't know the word, but it isn't a real person. It's
Okay. Tôi có thể vừa nghe vừa làm ở trong sách nhé. Rồi, okay. Yeah, and I'll check your answer after we have finished our audio. Okay.
It looks like the teacher is explaining parts of the body, or maybe he's explaining what to do if somebody is ill. Maybe he's also a doctor or a nurse. I'm not really sure because he's not wearing a uniform, just jeans and a t-shirt. I think it's a first aid class, and the teacher has shown the girl how to help someone in an emergency, uh, and the girl is now practicing. I'm not totally sure what the emergency is. I imagine that the person's heart has stopped working. The thing is, I've never done first aid, but I think it's useful. Yeah, it can be very useful in some situations.
Okay. So, have you got your answer to our exercise? Do we need to listen again?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's restart our audio.
Or maybe
Speaking. Exercises 2 and 4.
Well, let's see. There, there are two people in the picture, and I think they're in a hospital. Yeah, a hospital, or maybe in a school hall. Yes, probably in a school hall because the man looks like a teacher, I think. And there is a girl. I think she's a student. Maybe she's about 15 or 16. There's a body on the floor, but it's, I don't know the word, but it isn't a real person. It's, it looks like the teacher is explaining parts of the body, or maybe he's explaining what to do if somebody is ill. Maybe he's also a doctor or a nurse. I'm not really sure because he's not wearing a uniform, just jeans and a t-shirt. I think it's a first aid class, and the teacher has shown the girl how to help someone in an emergency, uh, and the girl is now practicing. I'm not totally sure what the emergency is. I imagine that the person's heart has stopped working. The thing is, I've never done first aid, but I think it's useful. Yeah, it can be very useful in some situations.
Okay. So, did he ask about? Did he answer the question? What are they? What are people doing?
Yes. Yes.
That's right. They said that they're practice or learning. Oh no. What are they wearing? What are they wearing? What are they wearing? Did he answer the
Yes. I think yes.
are they wearing? I remember that he only described what the man is wearing. That doesn't describe the girl's clothes. Okay, but I think that's also the answer for the question. What things or objects are in the picture?
I think yes.
Uh-huh. Yes, right. They described that there is a body on the floor, but it's not real, đúng không? No. Okay. What has just happened before the scene? Did he answer this question?
I think yes.
That's right. I also think that, right? The boy said that maybe the man was teaching was explaining about to the girl, and now the girl it's practicing, đúng không? Anh có nói là trong bức ảnh thì người đàn ông có thể là vừa dạy cho cô ý và bây giờ thì cô ấy đang thực hành. Okay, so I also think that he answered this question. When is the scene taking place? Do you think he answered this question?
I think it's no.
Okay, no, đúng không? Rồi. Have you ever been in a situation like the one in this picture? When and what happened? Câu hỏi
I
này.
think it's yes.
Yes, okay. And the last question, what do you think about this picture?
I think it's no.
Okay, let's submit. Score 6 out of 7. Okay, so let's check our answer. Let's see which whether we got wrong. Oh, it seems like he didn't answer this question because I remember that he did answer the first question, but the question when and what happened, well, he doesn't mention anything about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so F44 speaking. Okay. Let's wait for me. Okay, so we got a few minutes left, so let's finish our exercise 4. It's really quick. Fillers. So there's an exercise about fillers. Okay, là những cái từ chêm vào, những cái anh sẽ nói thầy sẽ nói kỹ hơn. The fillers are words or sounds which give you time to think without stopping the conversation. Đó. Okay, so đó, đây là những cái từ filler, những cái gọi là những cách diễn đạt để khiến cho mình ăn, tức là khi mà mình nói mà mình chưa nghĩ ra mình sẽ nói gì á, thì mình có thể sẽ sử dụng những cái cụm này để mà có thêm thời gian suy nghĩ, right? Như kiểu
Yeah.
đó, đây này, useful expressions for filling the conversation. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure, but maybe. Mình sẽ đi từng cái một để xem là tiếng Việt mình nói thế nào nhá. Well, thì đúng như kiểu tiếng Việt mình nói khi mà ai đó hỏi mình một câu đúng không, và mình sẽ kiểu trả lời thì bla bla đúng không. The thing is, vấn đề là đúng không, kiểu just imagine when your friends ask you something and you answer him. The thing is, and you're trying to reorganize things in your head, and yeah, đúng không? Đó khi mà Phương đang cố gắng tổ chức lại những cái ý mà Phương đang định nói đó, and Phương use the phrase yeah, the thing is, đúng không? Vấn đề là các thứ. The next expressions, I'm not really totally completely sure about. Đó, I'm not, sao nhỉ? Tôi không hoàn toàn chắc chắn về vấn đề này, nhưng mà blah blah blah. Maybe, có thể rằng, you know. Okay, the phrase you know, it's a really popular phrase, a really popular expression. Like everyone use this phrase. You know. Bạn biết đấy đúng không? You know. I think, I imagine that. Okay. Okay. So that's a bit of few fillers that are used in speaking, and tomorrow we'll finish exercise 4 to see which fillers are used by the boy in the audio. Okay, and okay, so that's enough for today's lesson. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.